was ocean is still ocean, but less. Time is a fragile promise, a hanging glass, frozen mid-shatter in the air, an empty room, half full of light and crimson space. In a home of moments, the air is stained and thick with veins. The moving boxes rest uncluttered in the hall. Nothing is empty. Nowhere is full. If the past, present, and future happen all at once, we live as wet slugs and earthworms, wriggling on the soaking pavement of time. Our lives, the puddles that called us out of the soil, sometimes we are the pavement. Often we are crushed underfoot, never the grass. It is easier to forget that I loved you once. Easier to leave a past unchecked, a mess untouched. Why unpack a box that is no longer mine? Why spoil that precious tape? When I choose to remember you, I am picking blood off a glass floor. I am lapping at the wine, a stain of scent. After every storm, earthworms scatter on the sidewalk. Today, I found one crawling towards the street. I cupped its squirming body loose in my palms and returned him to the dirt. So originally I'm from Ohio. I just moved here a couple years ago. And so this next poem is written after one of my favorite Ohio poets, Keaghan. Yeah. This is called When I Say Loving Me is Like Smoking Your First Pack of Cigarettes, after Keaghan. What I mean is that it happens all in one night, and it's a choice you make in the moment. And even though you're drunk, your friends don't stop you because they know how sad you've been. So they stand with you outside, lantern lit from the basement door, to make sure you don't wander or freeze, and you act like you know what you're doing because of the summer afternoons spent at the pool when Aunt Debbie would sit alone on the porch and take in warmth from nowhere but the burning places. And in bringing the light to your almost lips, you think of the story your English teacher told you about how her first drag made her puke all night. And you think of how she still smoked for 6 years after. And you think of how you don't feel any sicker than you did an hour ago. And so you try to straw from the heat the confidence of might as wells and or whatevers. And you are drinking fire now. And because you aren't thinking of the charred and shaking lungs, and because you aren't thinking of the lonely yellowed walls or the open throats, you watch how the breeze shakes snow from the trees, and as white ash flicks from you to wander in it, all you can think is, wow, I made that, and you almost did. So I've been told that there are two kinds of poems that take energy from the room and poems that put energy back in. Since I just read two poems that feel like they take energy a bit away from the room, I want to leave you feeling a bit more full, and as full as this first night here has made me feel. So thank you. This is called Song for Sand and Falling Trees. There are 5 people out there with your birthday memorized, but you don't know who they are. You were born on the day you get out of bed without dressing yourself in other people's memories. You are what you are able to imagine, so you are everything. You are the snow that only knows how to climb down trees and the light that melts it. You are the sun. You are the breeze. You are present in every moment. You are gravity. You are anything but dying, so act like it. Celebrate the quiet moments. Read in the grass. Go on a walk and pick your favorite rocks. Get tattooed. Move to that city you love, the one you've never been to. Discover an ocean and learn to love the sand that sticks to you. There are only 1,000 ways to live, and you can be the first to do all of them. Your favorite art reminds you that you're alive without making you feel guilty about it. Your favorite feeling won't be falling asleep or the absence of guilt. It could be the sand. Thank you.
Yeah!